What's up, everybody? So today, I think I'm in a fucking funk, man. I'm sitting in my goddamn basement in my drawers right now, and I actually been doing some real fast, quick scalps, and recently I just bought some chain link, and I got myself set up to make a quick 5 or 6%. And what I really want to show you is that if you actually put together a little bit of work and dedication, you can actually figure out how to scalp, trades. And I'm not good to the point to where I can scalp trades on the second chart, but I'm actually using the 5 minute chart and really focusing on trend lines and stuff like that. So let's do this. So right now I just bought a great fucking position in Link right now, and the only reason I say it's great is because I actually feel like I'm going to win this trade here. So let's pull Link up over here if I can get it up. There we go. Cool. So I got Link up right here, and why is it still on that last fucking screen? Alright, so I got Link up right now, and I noticed once it reached 26,000. Now this is all considering what Bitcoin is doing, and Bitcoin right now has been definitely up on the uptrend. And when Bitcoin moves 2 or 3%, those altcoins pretty much move double the amount. So that's a good potential, a good opportunity to actually make some money. However, I do have my resistance. I'm sorry, not my resistance, but I do have a resistance set for Bitcoin at about $51,000. And let me show you real quick. This is just a pretty simple TA. Why the fuck can I not get it out here? Why is it not coming? Okay, we got that there. Alright, cool. There we go. Shit. So I got a resistance on Bitcoin at about 51,270. Now if I bring up my price change, and again I'm using Binance, but I do all my trading on Coinbase Pro. I will soon be moving over to Binance to actually have more opportunities at coins, but right now for Bitcoin to actually hit that previous resistance on the 5 minute chart, you're looking at about 1%. Now I am going to scalp this trade here, which is kind of like a scalp but not really a super quick trade, but I'm looking to actually make upwards between, let's see, so I bought in at $27. So if I pull up my price change here, I'm looking to possibly make about 3%, 3.5% on this trade. Now that's considering that it stays in this channel and it doesn't break. Now if it does actually break out of this channel, I'm going to give myself let's see, I'm going to give myself about, let's say, a 1.5% loss in order to actually make that 3.5%. So what I do is I actually set me a sell order at 3.5%. Now that's considering if it doesn't break this channel. If it does break this channel here, it may go sideways for a little bit and then continue to rise. But at the most, I'm really willing to lose, 1.5%. But again, I'm still learning this, and I'm really trying to prepare myself for the bear market so I can actually still make some money. So I have already set my sell order at 3.6%. Now it is relatively different from the actual price on here because Binance and Coinbase price is actually a little bit different. So this is what I do, man. You find those supports, your resistances, and with Link, again, I don't even know what Link is, but my job is to figure out these trend lines and work with different resistances and supports. So here, boom, this was at 855, and it bounced off of this, came up, and it came back and retested that support again, and then it actually started moving back up. Now, considering if I was sitting down here paying attention to Link, but I wasn't, I actually made it about $30 off another trade, but this was an actually great buy-in point. Now I'm here to actually see what I can actually make off of this. So I did buy, I did buy Link at 27, 27.8. So I'm looking to actually make 3.6%, considering that it does touch up in this area here. So if I don't make that 3.6%, then I'm good. I am watching it, so I probably will sell momentarily if it actually breaks out of this. Now again, this is all considering what Bitcoin doing. So right now, if you can look, let me move this out of the way. If you can actually see, it's actually slowly trying to break out of that channel there, and it's actually trending, I'm sorry, on the 5-minute chart, it's actually moving down. Now if you go to Bitcoin, boom, Bitcoin is actually still up on the uptrend, but it's actually pulling down right now. So that's the same exact thing that is happening to Link. So I really won't sweat it that much, but at the end of the day, I definitely feel like Bitcoin is about to retest this 51,270. So that would definitely give me a good percent to actually make some good money on this trade here. So I have won my first 2 trades this evening, and hopefully I can win this as well. So this will actually be my, so let's see where we find it. 27.8 is where I bought in at. So 27.8 here, and we're actually still up. So let's see. Oh, I don't even got that at 27.8. Alright, there we go, right there. So I bought in at 27.8, which was pretty much at this bottom portion of that channel there, and we're definitely gonna see if this actually trends back up. So I have given myself a 1.5% loss for a profit of 3.5%, and we will see. And for the most part, it looked like Bitcoin is really trying to retest that 51,274-ish, I would say. So if it does that, I got me a quick 3.5% in roughly about 15-20 minutes. And that's, at the end of the day, that is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to prepare myself for a bear market, because I still want to make money when Bitcoin is not really performing. So I really would like to actually stay and see if I can actually show you live with me making this trade here, but I'm not sure. I'm actually tired as shit, and I'm really about to call it a night here soon. I made about $60 a day, so that's good enough for me, man. And again, I was talking to a few friends of mine, and I'm gonna pull up Bitcoin on the hourly chart, and I have talked to a few people. This is actually empty right now. I did have tons of trend lines and all that sort of type of things on Bitcoin, but I personally don't believe that Bitcoin is done correcting. Again, I believe that this is my A, this here is my B, somewhere around here is a B, and I personally feel like Bitcoin will correct around $40,000. That's where I feel like Bitcoin is headed at, because as we all know, when that train starts moving, Bitcoin starts pumping, and it really hasn't done that lately, because we're definitely due for a healthy correction. And as you can look here, I'm going to pull up the price range real quick So the price range from December 27th to now, Bitcoin has went up. Jeez. Why does that say 97%? So let's see. Shit. Yeah. That's yeah, Bitcoin has almost doubled. So from 29 all the way up to, yeah. So Bitcoin has almost had it almost doubled. You almost had 100% return on Bitcoin since January 27th. So let's just theoretically say, this was that actually big correction that I was talking about. So let's just say Bitcoin was at $30,000. It almost reached 60, which would be a double up. You will have made 100% on your return on Bitcoin. So that's why I personally feel that this is not the end of this correction here. I am still learning this. I'm putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort to actually learn this shit. So I could be wrong. Again, this is a different market here. So I honestly think that Bitcoin is not done correcting. I feel like we 43 to 40,000. I feel like Bitcoin will make a correction there. And again, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm sticking to. So for the most part, I will sit back and relax and wait until Bitcoin starts to move up. Now, just say here, so in order for Bitcoin to actually get back to where its all-time high is, it has to move up 14%. Now, considering Bitcoin moving up 14%, those altcoins are gonna fucking pump. Like, hands down, they're gonna pump. But that's where I stand at. With that TA there I did on Bitcoin, I'm considering that Bitcoin is definitely going to trend down one more time before it takes off to the moon, and I'm going to stick with that. But if it doesn't, so be it. I'm going to give myself a 10 to 14% window to actually make my move and put my money back into Bitcoin. But again, right now I'm kind of low on cash, so I'm really sitting here making money off these altcoins. I don't trade Bitcoin because it's just the volume on not the volume, but Bitcoin is, $50,000. So Bitcoin moving up a small amount doesn't really do anything to me, compared to these altcoins. So that's where we're at, man. So me personally, Bitcoin needs to retrace down to about $43,000. And then after that, I believe it's going to go sideways for maybe a week, and then we're going to shoot up real fast. And then after that, once this fifth wave is done, we will see where Bitcoin is. But for the most part, man, hey, thanks for watching. I'm definitely in a fucking funk today. But hey, if you like my videos, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comment section below what you think, and tell me what I need to do better at. And 2021, let's get this fucking money, man. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night.